St. Lucia's 2025 election season continues to be increasingly negative and heated, a perception largely driven by attacks between the political parties. As the elections draw even nearer, political campaigns have intensified, resulting in escalating rhetoric. The campaigns have been described by the public as intense and often hostile, particularly those of the opposition United Workers' Party, who has many times accused the St. Lucia Labour Party led government of corruption and ruining the country with their policies. Meanwhile, the SLP leader and Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre has sought to project a message of peace. Independent candidate and parliamentary representative for Castries North, Honorable Stephenson King, during an exclusive interview with NBC Prime, commented on the 2025 election season, stating that it has in truth become increasingly negative compared to when he first entered politics in 1987.
It was a different atmosphere, a different behavior of politicians. We went on the platform and we attacked policies. Wherever we differed on policies, we attacked policies. Now and then you would have one or two rogue politicians who would make negative statements about others. I remember when I entered the politics, I was referred to as a messenger. I accepted it, of course. I accepted it when they said that I was a messenger. And I used that attack to propel me into politics.
King elaborated, sharing that now the attacks have become a lot more personal, with attacks being made on the families and children of politicians, name-calling and other unnecessary violent attacks. King noted that he does not believe that that is the way we should go, especially as a small country. He then shared that he was quite pleased with a member from the opposition, Herod Stanislas, who, although in full support of the UWP, urged them to stop engaging in battles with the Labour Party, especially on social media. This occurred during a UWP public meeting where Stanislas gave both the UWP members and supporters a stern warning to remain focused and to also stop criticizing former UWP members who chose to take a different path.
And those flabbers, our members, supporters, who are on social media getting distracted by the Labour Party, I am calling on you all tonight to refocus. And the persons whom you all are alleging who have left Flambeau, who have gotten paid or whatever, that is not our business. This is a democratic country. This party is a democratic party. Anybody who wants to live, they're free to live.
King openly commended the UWP member for getting the courage to positively correct and encourage his colleagues to steer away from such acts.
Herod Stanislas stood up there and said, hey, stop this. Stop this. Every man has a right to determine where they want to go. Self-determination. You decide, you determine also who you want to affiliate with and who you want to associate yourself with. If there's one thing the Constitution guarantees us, is about, self-determination, okay? And he said, no, you shouldn't, you must stop this thing. Stop this thing and let us look forward in a positive way.
The independent candidate stated that he hopes that over time more politicians come to the same realization and begin to also speak against such behavior. He noted that as senior minister, he tries his best to set a good example, especially when in Parliament, as he is aware of the many young children who look up to him and urges his other fellow politicians to follow in his stead.